Good morning. This message this Sunday morning, the 12th of June 2022, from the President of the Republic of Biafra, Zionist Benjamin Igwe Omukansebe, born here in Etham, in Bethlehem, of the land of Judah, of the tribe of Judah in Israel, being backed up by the diplomatic power of the United States of America since 2014. This message goes to the U.S. Congress, members of the United States Congress, both the Senate and the House of Representatives in Washington, D.C., who have been following the footsteps of Senator Bobby Kennedy in the 1960s and Senator Strom Thurmond of South Carolina, again also in the 1960s, who supported and championed for Biafra's independence. But unfortunately, as the Constitution provides, the foreign policy of the United States of America rests on the shoulder of the President. Harold Wilson, the then British Prime Minister, was able to penetrate the White House and the State Department and deceive and confuse the American establishment not to support Biafra. And it was America that gave us the name Biafra, not the British. Look at what is happening to Biafra today. They are killing us. They are murdering us. Members of Congress, led by Senator Ted Cruz, Republican from Texas, I want you to carry this message to the White House. Every member of U.S. Congress, the 535 members of the United States Congress, to please carry this message to the White House for the President to announce what happened in Southern Sudan 12 years ago, which you did, to separate Southern Sudan from Northern Sudan, who faced similar problem over 21 years. But the Biafra have been since 1914, when we were unfortunately amalgamated by the Church of Scotland, the Presbyterian Church of Scotland, with the English Northern Nigeria, led by or ruled by Frederick Lugard. We weren't colonized by the British or the English. America gave us the name in the early 1600s, during the transatlantic slave trade. America gave the Igbos the name Biafra. So our political identity came from the United States during the transatlantic slave trade. We want every member of Congress, please call the White House, support the President to separate Biafra and Nigeria. America must stand in the path of justice, equity and justice and fairness in the whole world. America should not buy the British idea, British scam of special relationship that we then make America to be acting with injustice in the world. America is the leader of the free world. America is the leader of the world. Look at the killings of Biafra. On Sunday last week, our church was bombed. Thousands, hundreds of Biafrans were killed in our churches. But it cannot be discussed at the United Nations. China and Great Britain are going to veto it at the United Nations. That's a shame. That is the downside of the United Nations. And that's why we are relying on the diplomatic power of the United States of America to separate Biafra from Nigeria, as was done 12 years ago in Sudan. Biafra is an old country. June 24, 1827, we signed the first treaty with Great Britain 195 years ago. A second treaty again, January 8, 1885. 137 years ago, we signed a second treaty with Great Britain. 42-year war, 1900 to 1902, with Great